Bodies are getting snatched right out of their final resting spots right here in central PA. And tonight, CBS 21 News finds out why a religious ritual could be to blame.
CBS 21's Annie McCormick has an exclusive look tonight into a religion practiced in Pennsylvania where members say they need human bones to practice their beliefs. Annie is live for us with the Lancaster County Mobile Newsroom tonight. And Annie, you also found out exclusive details from a cold case out of Lancaster County that could really be tied to this very religion.
That's right, Tanya. It was actually in this cemetery I'm in right now where more than a year ago a young girl's body was taken, possibly to be used for a religious ritual where the religion is an old one, but it's getting new members here in central Pennsylvania, and they use human bones in their rituals. Body snatchings are considered rare crimes, but recently there are reports of some in the Northeast, including here in at least 2 parts of Pennsylvania, where police say snatchings are happening. Just a month ago in a Butler, Pennsylvania cemetery, someone dug up the plot of a young boy hit and killed by a train 100 years ago. And in Lancaster City, it's been more than a year since the body of Paula Ream vanished.
Not knowing exactly what happened, where her belongings are, and you go to that grave and there's nothing there.
Paula's sister, Cass Odell, and the family buried the 9-year-old in 1962 after she suffered a long battle with cerebral palsy. Her body and casket went missing the night before Friday the 13th of August 2010. Someone or several people dug up the little girl's grave.
At this point, this looks like it's an isolated incident that happened here in Lancaster. It's a very bizarre, very strange case.
Detectives will not reveal details of tips, but they will say the occult, voodoo, and religious rituals were mentioned in most they have received.
That's certainly been a main theme of some of the calls that we've received, and as I said, he's gone down some strange paths.
But none were as solid as one tip that came in several months after the crime occurred. Lieutenant Todd Umstead would not confirm it, but multiple sources tell CBS 21 News it was so credible, officers sat down Cass Odell and her sisters to share it. A call to police said that August night, at least 3 people dug out Paula's casket. They loaded it into a vehicle, possibly a pickup truck or van. Then from Lancaster, they headed up 222 to Reading, Pennsylvania, and arrived at a home. That home practiced Santeria, an ancient religion that uses human bones in rituals. The group brought Paula's body with the intention to use it in a ritual. Sources tell us people at the home turned the group and the body away. Police will only tell us they have researched every tip to the fullest extent. Rituals like this show the popular religion practiced out in the Caribbean, Cuba, and Puerto Rico. It originated in Africa but continues to grow, and one place it's booming is Reading, Pennsylvania. CBS 21 News got an inside look into a church located in a Reading home that practices several religions, including Santeria. A man who wants to remain anonymous showed us the secretive ways and says inside these pots he uses human bones to offer a gift to the spirits that represent each pot.
It's to claim the spirit, to claim the entity. The spirit of the entity is there, and the essence is there in the pot, and you use it for your own protection, for your own good, for your own health, to help others.
He also adds animal bones to the pots to feed the spirits. And to get human bones, he says, he legally buys them off the internet.
And really no need to go to a cemetery in disrespect.
But he knows that people go about it the old way, by snatching bodies, and practice bad Santeria, often called voodoo.
It's hard to tell who's good, who's bad, because behind closed doors you don't know who's doing what.
He uses his basement for gatherings on Saturdays. Everyone who comes here, he says, are good. As for the tip on Paula Ream's case, our Santeria man says he doesn't know if it is true, but he isn't surprised and has a theory.
The reason could be that the palero, the yayi or the nganga that was being made didn't accept the body, or the person themselves decided not to take the risk.
He's talking about the spirits that represent each pot. They have to accept the bones offered. As for police and Paula's family,
we're pursuing any and all leads in this case.
They hope good outweighs evil, and someone comes forward to help lay the baby girl back to rest.
We hope that we'll get her parts back, but we don't know. You know, we hope someday it will be solved.
And the man that we did interview in Reading, Pennsylvania, says that it's been within the past 6 years that they have seen a major increase in the amount of people now practicing the religion. As for Lancaster City Police, they say that they welcome any tips that the public may have. They say that they continue to get them in, and they research every one thoroughly. We're live with the Lancaster County Mobile Newsroom in Lancaster Township. Annie McCormick, CBS 21 News.
Just